mi gente. Weepa. In Hackensack, he starts the show with his Westie dog. Everybody knows Joey Jr. laughing by his side, and his wife still looks like a teenage bride. Joe's as old as dirt, but don't you fear, he's the credit card connection of the year. Points and miles, the world's his stage. He's got wisdom that don't show his age. Hola mi gente, ven a bailar. Joe Barreto's got rewards to spare. Vuela con milas, toca el cielo también. From Hackensack straight to the Bronx again. He's got the limits, the governor's head.
Hola, mi gente. Wepa! Joe Barreto live from the Credit Card Connection Studios in already dark and dank and humid Hackensack, New Jersey. How you doing, mi gente? If it's Tuesday, you already know it's Wepa Tuesday. It's Hola Mi Gente Tuesday. But like I've been on here on Thursday, on Sunday, it's like every day of the week is Wepa and Hola Mi Gente, weekday, whatever. But I'm so glad you guys are here. We already got 35 people up in the chat with 30 seconds in. I hope all of you are doing well. Thank you so much for being here. We got a lot to get into. I also need to get reminded in about 10 minutes or so to talk about the trip, the meetup. I got to ask people some questions here, all right? So first and foremost, James V, I already saw, yes, set up your Resi restaurant going live in October. New Hampshire doesn't have many Resi restaurants. Yeah, that's the problem with some of these programs. A lot of them don't have the availability. Here in the Northeast, like in Jersey, Connecticut, forget it. We have them all over the place. New York. Rodney, hola mi gente, wepa. Rodney, I can't wait to see you, Papa, in PR. Hope all is well, Papi. Johnny, Ma, what's going on? What's going on? I hope all is well, Papi. My man Dennis Dunn from the BX. How you doing, Dennis? Dennis, thank you for sending me the information you sent me through email on the different vacation spots and things of that nature. I really appreciate it. Cabo looked really hot. Thank you. Luis, how you doing, Papa? Hola, Luis. How you doing, Papi? Hope the family is doing well. Gracias por estar aquí, Luis. Te quiero mucho. Te lo agradezco. I got my man, the man that is on everybody's channel because he's so damn supportive and so wonderful. Thank you so much for the super chat. Vincent, I hope all is well with you and the family. Vincent, we really do appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. As always, I really do appreciate it. Craig, I saw when you popped in, you were early, Craig. Hope all is well, Papi. Thank you for being here as always. Background Balloon, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Hola, mi gente. Background. And hola, Manuel. Hope all is well with you and the family, Manuel. God bless you. Good to have you here. Wepa James. Wepa Boxer, what's going on? Hope all is well with you and the family. Don't know what part of the country you're driving in right now, but be safe, okay, puppy? Manuel, I took 2 of my employees to lunch using my Reggie credit. Bro, and the thing is, they have no clue. You're going to pay with your card. They're going to think you're a baller, and you got 100 back because you deserve it, damn it. So good for you. Thank you, Manuel, for sharing that. Mr. MIA, good evening, Juan. How you doing, Juan? I can't wait to see you in PR, Juan. I wasn't sure if you were going to make it. I thought you told me you weren't sure, but I'm so happy you're going to be there. Johnny Jimenez, how you doing, Johnny? Gracias por estar aquí, papá. Gracias, te lo agradezco. Thank you for being here. Fernando Ramos, how you doing? Wepa, papa. Thank you, Superman is in la casa. Thank you so much for being here, papi. Te lo agradezco. Hope all is well with the family. Sleepy Rod, yes. It gets me going. I'm not even going to front. The Sunday night, I don't know if you saw, Stan was dancing as the song was coming on. So, again, thanks to Rex for the intro song. Francis Yoon, how are you? Thank you for being here. Greetings and salutations to you. Hope all is well. Thank you for coming in tonight on this live. As always, if it's Tuesday, it is Hola Mi Gente Tuesday Points with Philip Wepa. Philip, hope the family's doing well. Hope everything is going well with everything you're trying to get done. God bless you, Philip. Wepa Jesse, how you doing? So I got some stuff on City, but it's not what you think. So I will tell you the update on that, though, as well. But I have 2 other things on City. I will go into that. Juan Miamix, how you doing? Meowdy. I love when you do that. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that. George Morales, how you doing, Papi? Thank you for being here, Papi. God bless you. Thank you for being here. Y aquí está, vámonos. Happy Tom is coming to Puerto Rico. He booked his flight. He's getting his rooms. He's going to be wepaing his way around the island. I can't wait. James V, I want to visit next time I'm up that way. Yo, James V is the man, Philip. My son, John R. How you doing, papi? Te quiero, papa. Mucho apreciado. Wepa, hit that like. I love the bilingualism there. Thank you so much for that, John. God bless you, papa. By the way, Boxer had given, John knows, Boxer had sent us a message, really nice message about us. Boxer, we appreciate it. John and I really do appreciate your kind words. Thank you. Boxer says, real question with the Strata Elite, Sapphire Reserve, and now Platinum drop. When will Filmo drop his video? Ooh, shots fired. I don't even know. He'll drop it. I'll tell you what. I know when. When Wells drops the Beyond. Filmo, I'm giving you another year and a half at least, bro. All right? So when Wells drops the Beyond card. What's up, player? Luke in the house. Luke, we will see you in Puerto Rico. Luke, get your shoes ready for some salsa dancing, papi, because it's coming in hot, Luke. Also, Luke, just so that you know, we have set up already. There's the CEO is going to be there from the Money Group, and they want to meet us in San Juan. So just wanted to let you know that. I have your name down on the list so that they want to meet creators and get people out there. So I just wanted to give you the heads up for that. So thank you for being here, Luke. Yuri, how you doing? Wepa, loving the crown. How's it going, Yuri? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Ralph, how you doing? Thank you so much. I thank you so much for that, Ralph. God bless you, man. Thank you. Juan Garcia, thank you, Mr. MIA, for the membership. I appreciate that. Like you have no idea. Thank you so much for that. Gracias, papa. Can't wait to see you. Yep. Box was doing well. My flight to PR is about 4 hours or so. It's surprisingly longer than people think. For some reason, we leave here at 7 in the morning, get there, land about 11 something. So yeah, it's a flight. Thank you, Vegas. I hope all is well, Vegas. The Dollar Man, how you doing? Hola, mi gente. Joe Bad Bunny got Mark Flacco. Yo, I'm not even kidding, Dollar Man. I told my family that night, I said, Mark Anthony, where has he been? He has to be the one that's here. And as soon as the note hit, I knew Mark Anthony was going to be the one to sing it. That was fire. I think he broke some sort of record for streaming on one night. Everybody and their mother, especially if you were Puerto Rican, was watching that with pride. So it was great. Thank you, Dollar Man, for that. Stopped in SLC, heading to Idaho, then down to Dallas, maybe Phoenix, back to John's area, then back to, oh, for the love of God, heading to Lancaster, then finally back to the Jesus Christ. Boxer, what the hell? God bless you, Boxer. Wepa Anthony Fears, how you doing, papi? Thank you for being here. Happy Tuesday to you. DEM in the house. Thank you, DEM. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Today's a good day for us, Capital One guys. Only a few of us got to stick together. Sleepy Rod, stop talking caca, all right? Yes, your words are very kind. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I speak the truth, John. You guys are the real ones. Thank you, Boxer, for that. You can ask Joe. I have zero issues calling one out. Yeah, I've seen that. Money, money, money. Luke, I'm telling you, it's set up, bro. They will meet us at the T-Mobile district on Saturday. So we're going to be good there. Senor Joe, how you doing, Jonathan? Spaja está presente de nuevo. Yo, spill the knowledge. I love Spanish Harlem. El Barrio. It's just right here in my heart. Papi, God bless you, Jonathan. I hope all is well. Sendo, what's up? How you doing, Sendo? Thank you for being here, Sendo. Hope all is well with the family. Happy Tuesday. My man, Jeffrey, how you doing, Papa? Hope all is well. Yo, you've been traveling the globe, bro. When I grow up, I want to be like you, Jeffrey. Hope all is well. All is well, man. John says, thank you again. I'm flying Southwest because it's the only direct to PR. I'm flying United. I guess depending on where you're flying from. Yeah, I think who else? Tom is also flying Southwest, if I'm not mistaken. He told me first class, and like an idiot, I believed it. Didn't know that Southwest had no first class. But got to fly to Orlando and then to PR. I think that's what he's doing. Bobby Yakuza, your shirt's on your way. Bobby, thank you so much for being here. This is the first spend on Inkcash towards a 90K sub. Money well spent. Have a great live. Yo, I'm honored for that. Yo, that's that monster sub, that 90K sub. Good for you, Bobby. Thank you so much for being here. My love to Christine. God bless you. Thank you for being here, Bobby. And I will see you next April in the city, right? We're going to meet up. So I hope all is well, Papa. Thank you so much. We got 85 people in the house, mi gente. Let's keep it going. Anyway, I'm actually excited about Capital One's new transfer partners. My mom, her sister, and a few other people are going to Dubai. My mom runs a Capital One setup. It should be awesome to see what happens. Boxer, I hope it all works out. Absolutely. It's been 10 minutes. Give me 1 second. I'm almost done. What is the worst souvenir in PR? A dried coconut that people said, oh, yeah, you could drink pineapple, you could drink pina coladas out of it. Or a shirt that says, I went to PR and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. Anything like that that's tacky, forget it. Although we have those that fly under the radar, a set of dominoes is always great because Puerto Ricans love to play dominoes. We have a lot of great souvenirs that we can get. That's not a problem, you know? Room booking, yes. Flight, no. Oh, come on, Anthony. You got this, Anthony. I need to know. Bobby Yakuzo, that hurt. I'm literally finishing up my cash sub in 2 weeks, the old offer. You could still call them. I had my man Dell call up. He got the offer. He called them and they told him that they would be able to match it. So Johnny, thank you for the reminder. So what I wanted people to know, if you are going to Puerto Rico, do me a favor, hit me up and let me know, because that Saturday, November 8th, we're going to have the people there from the Money Group, Money Inc., money.com. And they want to know how many of us are going to be there. I believe they're going to have some sort of swag stuff. That's their base, the T-Mobile district. So they're asking me to give them a list or a round number of how many people would be there, as well as a separate number of the number of creators. So I'm trying to work that out with Anthony and Sledge as well, and Caesar. So if you can do me the favor, either on the Discord or text me or call me or whatever, let me know. I need to give a response by tomorrow. Okay, guys? I appreciate that. So now that I know Anthony's going, I got updated with I have to add a few more names. So that's what I really need to get done. So on the Discord, if you guys could pop that in, I would really appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Angel Torres. Angel, I can't wait to meet you in person, Papi. God bless you. Thank you always for being so supportive, Angel. It's going to be a blast, Angel. Angel, I need you to meet those people because they are right there full time. And I think it could benefit you a lot, Papa. So I need you there. Okay, Papi? Hope all's well with the family. Joe, enjoyed your Amex versus CSR video earlier today. Why Amex killed it with the platinum refresh. I still view it as a premium lifestyle car versus. I agree. I don't disagree with you, Juan. I don't. You really you make a great point. There is a big difference to it. I think for me, and then we'll jump into the other information. I think what Amex did that just gave it that little bit of more of a oomph and that crown was that they they didn't do what other cards have done in the past, including themselves, which was they didn't remove anything whatsoever off the old benefits and just added more. And the ones they added were actually better and more usable. That's where I think they nailed it. If, for instance, if the Chase Sapphire Reserve would have left that 1.5 across the board that everybody loved, that was so easy to use in their portal, instead of the points boost, you would have had less people complaining about it. But a lot of people really loved that way of using their points. It was kind of just, you already knew what you were going to get, cut and dry. So that's what kind of set things apart for me with, in the Amex, when Amex rolled this out. So that's why I think that they took the crown right now, to be honest with you. So, but not that Chase is a bad card, like I've said it 1,000 times. But I got to tell you guys, and we're going to jump into this right now. The Amex versus CSR video was fire. I love Joe's content. Memphis Mike, I love you, kid. Thank you so much for that. You're always so freaking nice with your words. I appreciate the compliments. The thumbnail, I've been working hard on my thumbnails, guys. So I'm trying to up my game little by little, but that thumbnail was also funny. When I saw it, I was like, damn, it took me literally a day to figure that one out, but it was fun. But thank you for that, Memphis Mike. I appreciate it. Know what? I'm going to call Chase now and see if they'll match it. I got the card a while ago, but we'll see. Yeah, don't go through. So Dell did the secure message on the Chase app. And I always tell people, if it's something that's super important, do not use the the apps. Don't use the chat feature. It's the same with Amex. You never know who's on the other side of it. When I call, I know who I got, right? So I'd rather get their name. I'd rather get all their stuff and keep their feet to the fire with it. So call them. You're better off calling than on the chat, because when he did it on the secure message, they denied him. When he called, they gave it to him. So we got 101 people, mi gente. That was fire, guys. Thank you so much for that. I wanted to mention while we were on the topic of Amex, just as a reminder, today is already the 23rd. A week from today is the last day for you to use your first Lululemon credit, okay, of $75. And I can tell you, their shipping and customer service is next level. If you think about it, the card dropped Thursday? I ordered it Friday and I got the package delivered Sunday from my wife. She got these amazing leggings that she's in love with. And already next Wednesday, you're able to order something else from them. The same with Resi. I already used the Resi credit this past Saturday. Don't forget, you have until next Tuesday to use it. You don't want to lose $175 worth of value if you have it. Think about that, guys. 175. That is a good chunk of the annual fee, especially for those of you that just signed up for the card. Again, Amex did something that Chase didn't do. Chase also, I still can't use the benefits on Chase, even though I've had the Chase Sapphire Reserve card since June, because they're not letting me use those benefits until October 26th. So just keep that in mind, guys. All right. That was really cool that they dropped it with enough time for you to use the quarterly categories. Okay. Joe, has your Resi or Aura Ring credit hit yet? My Lululemon and Jiddle hit, but not Resi. Resi hasn't hit yet, and I haven't checked Lululemon, to be honest with you, Calder. And I haven't added anything to the digital entertainment yet. I have to really get off my butt and do that. But I will check right now and see if it posted. But Resi tends to take a few days. I think the gold card, for some reason, was just faster with it, if I'm not mistaken. But let me see. Yep, didn't hit yet, and I'm checking right now. So, but we'll give it a few days, because I got the Lululemon thing Sunday, so it's only been really technically one business day, and I went to the restaurant on Saturday. So, we'll see. But thank you for that, Calder. Craig White, use my Lululemon credit and Resi credit today. Waitress got an extra nice tip. Yo, I remember you saying that. Oh my God, Craig. Yes, that's fire that they also include the tip in it. So if your bill is $90 or $80 and you're giving 20%, whatever, it's all there. It's excellent. So thank you for that, Craig. Memphis Mike, hey, John, I hope all is well, my friend. Source King, just got approved for the Hilton Aspire. Yes! Welcome to Diamond status. The first thing I did when I got the card was I already transferred the money over to the United Travel Bank. So that was huge. And something else that just hit today, guys. Let me make sure I read this correctly. So for those of you that were using the Business Platinum card and their Hilton credit, we already know there were issues buying gift cards online. But now, effective January 31st, 2026, you can't buy any Hilton gift cards to trigger the credit on your American Express Business Platinum card. All right. One of the reasons why I also, downgraded that card to the green business, which I know the green is trash, is because they nerfed that. Now that it's difficult to get the Hilton gift cards, I really was finding less and less stuff that I can use with the Business Platinum, because I don't have a business that runs that kind of spend to make it worthwhile, because the multipliers aren't that great. So that's why I did it this way. And the only reason I took the green business is because I'm waiting for them to give me upgrade options to the gold business or the Business Platinum again in the future, if I choose to go that route, so that I can double dip on some of the things and then drop it right back down again. So we'll see how that pans out. But effective January 31st, 2026, you can no longer buy a Hilton gift card with the Business Platinum to receive the statement credit back for it. Remember, it's $50 every quarter. So just want you to keep track of that. Okay. But congratulations, Source King. I'm happy for you, my brother. Thank you so much for letting me know. I'm old school. I call 90% of the time. I know I do, Boxer. I'm super old school. Resi hit for me, but I reloaded my gift card the night of the refresh. Okay. That's why. So I needed a few days there for it. Thank you, Johnny. We're already a diamond to me. Ah, see, John, that was sweet, John. I got Lululemon hoodie for 74. Quality is great. Yo, Luke, I had no idea that they had hoodies until Sledge told me that he got a hoodie. And this is fire. If it's that good, my wife is going to get played on the next one because October 1st is going to be for me. All right. So, but she loved those pants so much. I might as well just get her the freaking other set of pants because the quality of stuff is just great. Not only that, but the speed of shipping and no fee shipping. Unlike Saks, which just punches you in the face and charges you a ridiculous amount for shipping and it takes forever to get it. Thank you for sharing that, Luke. I appreciate that. Hola, Kiki, Mr. Hackensack. How you doing, my love? Hope all is well, Key. Key, don't tell me you're not going to be with us in PR. You have a lot of people sad and depressed. Don't do that to us, Key. You still have time, my love. All right? I want you there, Key. I love you, baby. Thank you for being here, my love. When I'm in the area of the mall tomorrow, I'll be buying gift card in store at Lululemon. God, I love you. You and your freaking gift cards. Hey, John. Hey, Key. Hey, John. There's the credit, the credit queen Key. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Memphis, what's going on? Still trying to get the Amtrak card. Oh my God. Now we got Amtrak. Forget it. We got Amtrak in the house. I use my Lulu for 2 shirts supposed to be delivered tomorrow. Already a better credit than Saks. And the Saks is still there. That's what's amazing to me, guys. The Saks credit is still there. You can't make that up. That's why. To me, you look at it, that's $350 in clothing. You add in the Aura Ring. And for those of you who are thinking of doing the Aura Ring, I know people have mentioned it before, but I want to reiterate this. If you go through Lululemon, right, do this. You could stack. Go through Rakuten to get to Lululemon. Lululemon has a $49 discount for a $40 discount for the Aura Ring, for the new Aura Ring 4. So you could stack all that, buy it through the Lululemon app, get your MR points, get your discount even further discounted. So a $350 ring now becomes a $300 ring, now becomes a $100 ring because you're getting a $200 credit. Guys, all day, every day, it is money in your pocket. And if you don't want that ring, give it as a great gift, guys. Think about that. We have 122 people here, guys. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed before. Check out the referral links below. Those of you that already super chatted or gave memberships, I appreciate you. You're in the running for the shirts as well. So thank you so much for that. A lot of credit card for welcome bonus. Be a little credit card for rewards category. Yeah, I see. I see. All right, Kevin. Thank you for being here, Kev. Sub to C over the weekend took Mrs. out and dined at a resi and took her to Lululemon, got her 75 store credit. Now I feel like a superstar. You know why? Because you are a superstar. Sub to C. That is fire. That's what you do. That's when you put it to use. You just, you walk the walk, you talk the talk. That's how it is. I'm sure she loved it. Bro, again, $100 is $100, mi gente. It's not just BS money. It's real money. It's a good amount, especially for 2 people that you're going to go out. Or if you're with a group and you're paying for the group, it's a good chunk of the bill off the bill. So that's great. So thank you for sharing that. Pierce, how you doing? Mi gente, next meetup, come to Honolulu. You don't understand, Pierce. One of my dreams has been to go to Honolulu. I kid you not. I know it's way on the other side. I would probably do California for a couple of days and then fly into Honolulu just so that I can get my bearings. But that would be a dream trip. I kid you not. I have a lot of people. I was talking to Tom about that today. Happy Tom. And there are a lot of people on the West Coast. I think it's like 30 to 40% of the creators that we know are on the West Coast. The other bunch are like in the South somewhere. because I really don't know a lot of us here in New York, in the New York area, that do this. But I would love to. Let's get that. Let's make that happen. All right. When using Ready with the gold card, you get an email saying I use it. On my platinum, I didn't get anything. Neither did I. That's a great point, Johnny. I was looking for that email and I didn't get it. So thank you for that. That's a good point to make. I wonder if it's because it's a new credit. I just wonder about that. So, although the Lululemon one came in pretty quick, but thank you for that, Johnny. Man, CS picked up the phone fast, not even 1 minute into the whole call. Damn, you gotta let me know. That's awesome. I hear in-store gift cards count towards the credit. Your amount, yes, they do. They do, because it won't code as a gift card. It'll code as a purchase. Diamond Girl was my song back in the 80s. Yo, that song was fire. Freestyle all the way. Corey, how you doing? Hi, Joe and crew. Can't chat much, but I'm listening. Corey, thank you for being here. I appreciate you as always, Corey. Thank you, my friend. I hear in-store gift cards at Lululemon count towards. Yes, they do, Craig. Everybody's been doing them, and some had already gotten credit. Phil Mo in the house. Phil, I had a question for you, Phil. I think it was Boxer said, when will that Phil Mo video come out? I told him when Wells drops the Beyond card. So I'm giving you a year and a half, Phil. I love you, Phil. That's why I'm giving you a year and a half. All right, Phil? My favorite name, 7H5C5HR FHOH4. Hola, Joe. Lulu somehow dropped the street address for my order despite the fact that it's on my profile and still sent the shipment anyhow. Now I fear I'm going to miss out on the credit. No, if they drop your street address from your order, your card still went through. It's not going to matter. It's your sale that went through and your card was used. They'll have that information. Don't stress it. It will go through. That's not a problem because you still got the item. Doesn't matter. It was charged to your card. You're good. Don't stress it. Dennis Dunn. I go to Hilton Restaurant to get the credit, but you have to spend 50 or more to get the full credit. Exactly. So you got to do the, let me do this, buy the dessert at the end kind of a deal. But you're right, Dennis. Thank you for that, Dennis. There are data points out there where people trigger the credit for Lululemon in store. The language says no, but since it's in store, they can't see the difference. Correct. Because it's going to code as the purchase. Oh, what's up, brother? We got John in here. I expect this for a long time. I expected this for a long time. The Hilton credit on Biz Platinum. I was only able to get it once. So I was only able to get it once. Joe, did you get hit with the reserve A fee yet? I got upgraded in May and still haven't been charged. No. Johnny Ma was saying the same thing, Bobby. Johnny Ma said the same thing. We did not get, we didn't get the fee yet. I don't know what they're waiting. They might be waiting. My gut is October 26th when they give everybody the ability to use the benefits. I guess that's when they'll hit you with the old annual fee because my annual fee is not until next year. If they hit me over the head with that now, I'll get the CSP the next day. But thank you for that, Bobby. I appreciate that. Biz Gold is a great card. Currently working on a 175K sub. Now I have 2 Walmart Plus accounts, one for Peacock and one for Paramount Plus. Damn, that's how you do it, Dem. Yo, use it while you got it, papa. That's it. Yep, we haven't gotten it back. Vincent says, John, your video on multiple minimum spends would help describe the Filmo method. I love it. Didn't Lulu run out of gift cards in some locations? That I don't know. I didn't get into that. But we'll see. 131, mi gente. Hit that like, guys. Come on, guys. Do me that favor. I appreciate you. Bobby, yeah, it'll be October. That's what I get. Joe, will you be using your platinum card more regularly now, even though its earnings are one times, or just maximize the credits? Maximize the credits, my love. I carry the platinum card everywhere I go. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually, well, I didn't even bring my wallet downstairs today. Oh man, I committed a big sin. My wallet is upstairs. I forgot. But I carry it all the time because I never know when what I want to use it for or whatever. But I like the card, so I keep it on me. Let's just call it what it is. But I don't use it daily. I never do. I'll only use it for the credits or whatever I think I can maximize it for. But I also, if I travel, I like having it on me. Even if it's a long travel by car, I just like to know that I have the coverage on me for any reason. So that's the main reason for it. But yeah, I'm not going to use it for anything if I unless they give you one of those deals where you can get a higher sub for for something or an offer and one of those Amex offers, but you need to use the card. I'll have it on me. If not, it's also on my phone. Terrible wording, but I think you know what I mean. No, my love, I know exactly what you mean. They're trying to pull the crap of charging a new annual fee. I'm going to have an issue with them. No, we're all saying the same thing. Rodney says, "Hey, Key, what's up, 23? Yo, yo, yo." Updated terms actually stated 550, so we'll see. They better not try changing it. No, we're going to go on strike, guys. I got you, mi gente. I live in Honolulu. I would love to go see you there. Absolutely, Pierce. Thank you, Pierce. We have 144 people, mi gente. Let's hit that like. Don Kim, how you doing? Wepa, Honolulu. Yo, I would do that in a minute. I would do that in a minute. Let's do this. Gunner, how you doing? Gunner, never late, Papi. You know that. Thank you for being here, Gunner. I appreciate you so much. Dennis Dunn, use Hilton points to go to the Hilton Hawaiian Village in Honolulu. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. On the business platinum, I got an email and I used the $300 hotel credit. Yeah, it does show there for that. That is about for stacking in the base of the Lululemon credit. You are right, Kevin. Sedge brought up the idea in Discord of having the next meetup in Texas. I'm down for that. I love Texas. You know that. I'm here. You can start now. Ian, how you doing, Papi? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. Struck out because I opened my, oh, damn. I didn't know it was that long, Boxer. Back in April. We got to kind of eat that one, Boxer. I'm sorry, Puppy. I'm sorry, but thank you for letting us know in real time what's going on. Thank you. Make the Bay Area your spot before you head to Honolulu. San Francisco is a little, yeah, I went to San Fran. That would be fun. Absolutely. And I can use all their freaking lounges there. You're right, 100. Thank you for that, Puppy. The good news is that Amex credited me 400 to cancel out an extra FHR booking I didn't intend to make. Okay. That's good though. That's fire. Okay. That's really, really good. I like that. Um, Let me see. Like on the last stream, Wells will deal the Beyond in 2040 when no one gives a damn. I love it. I love it. Filmo versus Wells Fargo and the speed contest. Somebody grab a calendar. We'll figure this thing out. Filmo, don't disappoint us, Filmo. Wepa Ian, thank you for the super chat again. In the running for the shirt next week. I appreciate you, Ian. Thank you very, very much. Honolulu is amazing. Just make sure you bring a lot of money. LOL. Yep, that's part of it. Absolutely. Princetta M. Love the name. Love the. Oh my God. Love your pick. Can you purchase a Lulu? Give me. Yes. Don't do it online. Don't do it online because no one has said they've done it online and gotten credit for it. Princetta, I'm gonna be real 100 with you. Just go in store. If there's a store near you, do it that way because then the receipt doesn't code as a gift card. Because in their terms, some people were showing earlier, it says gift cards are not part of it. So don't do it online. You don't want one of those crazy codes to come up that then when you get billed for it, now you're stuck. Just do it in the store. All right. Thanks for being here, Princess. I appreciate you. Scott Ross, how you doing? Fairly new follower. Love the content. Thank you so much. New to the game. Trying for a hell of a trip to Italy in April 2027. Player 2 helping out but learning, hoping to pull it off. Scott, thank you for being here. Scott, I'm not saying this because of a plug, but I can tell you this. Join the Discord for my channel. Everybody there is a movie, as I like to say. They are so helpful. They will help you tell you which cards you should use, how you could use them better, what points. Chad comes on the channel every 2 weeks and does a voice call with members on the channel to answer any questions, especially those that deal with travel. So he'll give you the best cent per point that he can get on. He went to Egypt. He's been all over, the globe in the last year or so. So we have people in there that if one doesn't know a particular airline or card, somebody else does, and they're always willing to help. So Scott, I would tell you, you could join the channel. I think it's only $2.99, and you could do it through the channel page. Not on a phone. It has to be on a laptop. If it's an iPhone, for some reason it's not there. Android, yes, it is. But we can help you, and I'm telling you, you will have a great time in Italy. I promise you that, Scott. All right? Um, Seeing Judas Priest in 3 weeks. Uh-oh. I can't even tell you what a Judas Priest song is. I know. I should know this. I did not know there was a green business. You don't know there was a green business, James, because it is basura, super trash. It is terrible. If they made it like the regular green card, even half as good, it would be a great card to downgrade to. You only get 2 times on stuff spent through the Amex travel portal. That's it. I have it as a placeholder for them to give me an upgrade option for something else. I kid you not. The Amex Plat credits are taking a while to hit from Saturday. How long does it take normally? I have a feeling, Eric, normally they're faster. I'm going to be real 100 with you, and most people here would tell you the same. They are normally faster to hit. But because these are new credits attached to the cards, they might take a few days. And also, they probably got inundated with people that just decided to use them to finalize this quarter. And with that, it was what, a week and a half worth of time. So it's probably they're just swamped. Somebody mentioned to me earlier off the chat that there were stores that were saying they didn't have any gift cards. There were, people saying that they got swamped online. And it's because something like this hit, people want to take advantage of it before the time runs out. The next quarter, I have a feeling will move faster, but Amex is usually pretty damn good at that. So, Eric, I think this is just an anomaly, Eric. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Guys, hit that like. Guys, hit that like. Princetta, it has to be in store. Yep. Um, Amex credits are a lot easier than CSR credits. Yes, they are, Kevin. Boxer Filmo's World, just like I play roulette, I play the outside odds way better. So, guys, hold on. I had something else I wanted to bring up to you. There is on Citibank. So we were talking about Citibank. People had asked me earlier. There were issues the last couple of weeks, especially in the Northeast, that said that there were problems when you applied, especially for the Strata Elite. They were asking for tax documents and other information that they normally don't. Plus, a lot of people were getting denied for the Strata Elite card. From what I was told yesterday evening, that is now, we're good to go in the Northeast, being New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Connecticut. That issue has been resolved. So if you were waiting to get a link to apply for the Elite from your banker to send to you, you can get it now. If you were going to go in branch and they were having problems in branch, you could still go now and get it done as well. But you could apply online if you just want the 80,000 points and do it online. That's also doable. I would rather you go in branch or have them send you the email link. 20,000 points is $200, better in your pocket than theirs. So yeah, Citi has resolved that issue, to be honest with you. Okay. The other thing, guys, and I don't have this card, but if you were live with me with Stan on Sunday, he was talking about the U.S. Bank cards that he's canceling one of them, but there's one out today, the U.S. Bank Triple Cash Rewards Business Card. And the reason I bring this up, because as a cash card, the new offer is $750 cash with $6,000 spend. Okay, so that's equivalent to, let's say, if we're going to do it in points for miles, 75,000 miles, just to give you an idea of what it's worth. So it's a pretty hefty sum for the U.S. Bank Triple Cash Rewards Business Card. So if you're looking for a cash business card, you have some sort of relationship with U.S. Bank, this is a good way to take advantage and get $750 in your pocket for only $6K spend. I think it's worth it. The other thing is this. This is actually pretty cool. Let me see if I could bring it up, guys, without crashing my system as I'm prone to do here. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to see if I could do this. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Okay. All right, I'm going to share my screen. I want you guys to see something. So on one of the blogs, they mentioned having to do with the American Express FHR program, right? So you have it's called maxfhr.com. And as you see here, They literally will tell you, see on the side here, find hotels and resorts and a hotel collection. And they'll tell you the amenities on the side. So right now, if I go to, well, this is the pro version. I'm sure that there's a way, um, but this tells you as soon as the dates that are showing. So if you go to the Nomad in Vegas, the lowest average price is $69. So if you have any one of these, if you're going to use FHR, this actually tells you, where there are properties available, the dates for them, and so on. Le Meridian in Washington, D.C., already January, lowest average price is $77. 89, 89, 90, the Bellagio. I mean, this is pretty cool to have as a resource of, per se. So this was mentioned in the article. I wanted to bring it to your attention. If you're looking for properties, it also includes, here's the Kimpton by IHG. Average low price is $100 in Tulum, Mexico. You get the $100 property credit. You get all the other benefits. You have property in Shanghai. You have property in New Hampshire, in Hanoi, Bilbao. You have a ton, and it gives it all here. I don't know what their premium is. Let me see if I could find out. Give me 1 second. I didn't plan on doing this, but I want to show you what it is. So it looks like it's 70. Let me share this tab. Looks like it's $39 for the gold, $79 for the year for the platinum. And the difference is they do give you full refunds, SMS alerts if you had the $79 version. You could track, you get referral credits. It tells you how many alerts you can get, alert frequency, and so on. So if you're really into this, this is something that might benefit you. So I wanted to share that with you because, a lot of people now with the FHR coming in, this is something that might be beneficial to you. Instead of you having to scroll through Amex's property and try to figure it out, this kind of takes all the guessing out of it where you're trying to play with dates and things. You do all that right here, right now. Not only for FHR, but for the hotel collection as well. So I think that's something that's really cool and a powerful tool to use that you can get under your belt as a part of it. Whether or not you want to pay for the full version of it or just get an idea of what's available, that's fine too. But at least you know. So it's maxfhr.com. Okay. Let's go back into the chat. Matt, how you doing? Howdy, puppy. How you doing? What's going on? Thank you for being here, Matt. Went to Honolulu last year. Had a great time. It's a beautiful place. That's the dream. That's the dream. I'm telling you right now. What company makes my wallet again? You see, and then you make me do stupid things like this, Calder. You know what? Just for you, Calder, I'm going to go get it. Guys, sing. I don't know if I could play my song for the 49 seconds again. Don't know if they're going to let me do that. Let me see if I can. Hold on 1 second.
Hola Mi Gente. He starts the show with his Westie dog. Everybody knows Joey Jr. laughing by his side, and his wife still looks like a teenage bride. Joe's as old as dirt, but don't you fear, he's the credit card connection of the year. Points and miles, the world's his stage. He's got wisdom that don't show his age. Hola mi gente, ven a bailar. Joe Barreto's got rewards to spend. Vuela con milas, toca el cielo también. From Hackensack straight to the Bronx again. He's got the Plymouth, the governor's head.
And I'm back with my Ekster wallet. I thought I was pretty quick. I mean, for a 58-year-old guy, soon to be 59, the Ekster wallet. Here's another plug that I got to give you. I don't get paid for this, honestly, but if those of you that are into business, right? The dot card is just fire. It's an NFC thing. You tap it to anybody's phone. everything comes up. Your social media, your emails, your phone numbers, your contact information, everything is there. Every link you want is there. So you don't even have to scan the QR code. It's just there. So this is solid to have instead of carrying a bunch of, business cards around. But again, in beautiful Wepa Red, we have the wallet that is the king of all wallets, all right? Or Barretto Burgundy, whatever you choose. It is what it is. But Caldo, that one's for you, all right? Thank you. I hope you like the musical interlude. So at Calder, extra promo code Joe Barretto. I used it and it works. Thank you for that, Boxer. I appreciate you. That's really cool of you. And he did. He did use it. Thank you, Boxer. The Omen Experience. Love it. How you doing? Hey, Joe, this is Damien. Amex won the credit card refresh last week. Lululemon and $600 fine hotels and resorts credit. Yo, it really is. I'm telling you. Thank you for being here, Damien. I appreciate you. But that is fire. And don't forget to use those credits, man, before next week. You don't want to lose that, Damien. Thank you for being here, puppy. Rex, how you doing? Rex, in effect, gonna be at the Ritz Waikiki next week. Rex, God bless you. Thank you for the super chat. Check out Rex's channel. Rex, put your channel up on the page as well, puppy. Please, I appreciate it. Check him out. He does things on credit that no one else does it like him. It really is different. Rex, thank you for being here, and I appreciate you so much. And that was Rex that did that intro for me. So, Rex, thank you, puppy. I really do appreciate you. Gonna pay off my old Amex Platinum card and reapply for a new one in a few months. Love you. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Damien. God bless you, man. Thank you. That's very nice of you. I appreciate that. You made my night with that. Thank you very much, Damien. Vegas. I got 6 nights at Conrad Bangkok. Double stacked the hotel credits. 300 out of pocket with breakfast and hotel credit. Bro, you know what, Vegas? Cheers to you, puppy. That's how you do it. That's how you stack them and rack them and use them. That's what I really need to step that up in my game with it, because that takes a skill and patience to do it. Congratulations, Vegas. That's awesome. God bless you, man. Last time I did something like that was in Anthony's Discord. At least this time it didn't result in another annual fee. Rex, I need an autograph before you become famous from YouTube videos. Great job again, my guy. Absolutely. San Francisco isn't a good airport for flight safety. Lots of near misses. Dennis, we're from the Bronx, bro. We're used to near misses. That's called going to school or work. We're good. Dennis, don't worry. I did a test for $10 online and got the credit. I posted it in Anthony's Discord. The $10 for Lululemon, puppy, Memphis, that would be great to know. Princetta, thank you for the compliment and thank you for the tip at Joe. Anytime, Princetta, thank you for being here. We are always here for you, my love. I appreciate that. Dennis, great. I'm flying out that's where I'm flying in and out of in November. Okay. Sub to C. Joe, I currently hold the platinum and gold card. I paid the annual fee on August, but thinking of downgrading to the green card. Okay. When do you think I should downgrade? Wait or until January 2026? Okay. Which one do you want to downgrade? The gold? If you use all your credits and whatever, then downgrade. But the platinum, if you just did it, I would say you have to wait. But let me know which one you're referring to. Okay, Sub to see. Princetta, thank you, man. I appreciate that. You didn't have. I really do. Salute. And Princetta, you're in the running. I hope you log in, at least every week or so you can see if you win. But next week I pull out 2 shirts. They're going to be Wepa card shirts in red, blue, and black. So we get 2 winners next week. So I appreciate that. Thank you, my love. I appreciate it. That's very cool of you. Thank you. Can confirm online purchase of Lulu gives you credit. Whoa, what? Yo, breaking news, Ian. Breaking news. Because my fear is whenever you do one of those things, remember it was like with Saks. And that's why I had hesitancy. I told you guys a couple of weeks ago to use the Saks credit. I went on and like a dum-dum, I bought the gift card online and it gave me some weird name. And then I got banged over the head, got no credit for it. So that's why everybody else was saying store. And in the terms, it does say, no gift cards. But if it's working, like they say, your mileage may vary. If you're near the store, go in store, it's still my thing. Judas, breaking the law. Okay, I got you, Dennis. All right, now I know that. Okay. Just got the Aspire, but tonight I'm hoping to book some flights to at the Tokyo Park Hyatt. That's fire. Amazing. Good for you, Source King. Congratulations. Um, congratulations. I finally got my invite for the Robinhood Gold Card. Yo, at least you got it. I'm still on the waiting list. Go figure. I've had it for a year and a half on the waiting list. I'm at the point where they could kick rocks too. I'm not even kidding. You're right, Manuel. Thank you for sharing that, Manuel. They're extending the sub timeline due to the issues. Okay, got you. Thank you, Dem. Matt Clausen was just talking about it on his live. Did your Lululemon and Reggie credits post yet? No, QC man. We were just talking about that. We think that it's just because they got bombarded with a lot of people ordering and buying. It's new credits on their cards. But no, some people did get it. I haven't gotten mine, but I did it this weekend. So it's really just one business day. And when the CSR new credits finally kick in for current card holders, when do you plan on using the Sapphire dining credit? Or do I plan? Yeah, I'm going to see where they have it available here. But I looked and there wasn't much here in Jersey. The city in New York City has more properties where you can go dine. But here in Dirty Jersey, not that many. So that's going to be a tough one. And that's going to be a selling point, where people, or rather people that are going to back out of it to get the preferred if they can't really use it. Great info. 2 Walmart. Thank you, James. 2 Walmart Plus accounts will get me 2 free Whoppers per quarter. You got to be careful with those, James V. You have to be careful. Yo, my man Joey Mack in La Casa from Cardinal Spellman High School in the house. Joe, we got Dennis Dunn there, Joe. Dennis, if you Google Dennis and you put in St. Patrick's Day, you're going to see Dennis. Dennis, that's Joe. Joe, that's Dennis. Joey Mack, I love you, Papi. Thank you for being here, Joe. I appreciate you, Papa. Joe is the man. I kid you not. Joe is fly as they come. Got the cars, got the bikes. Love you, Joe. Hope to see you soon, Papi. God bless you. My love to the family, Joe. Never had a U.S. bank card, but is that the bank that starts you out with the famous $500 credit line? That I don't know, Memphis. I don't have one either, so I can't talk to that. But I will, if anybody has that information about U.S. Bank, let me know. At least there are options to apply in brand. Yeah, there are, especially if they're next to you, might as well. If you're opening business accounts with U.S. Bank, they always have checking account bonuses. Might as well get that while you are there. Thank you for sharing that. The credit line for U.S. Bank is fine. It's not 500. Thank you. That was quick. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Forgot my t-shirt entry. You see, Filmo, that's how you do it, Filmo. Thank you, Filmo. You're the freaking best, man. Bro, we're going live flat business class seats to Puerto Rico. Terry and Carrie could sit with each other. We could snuggle and have a few drinks in the morning for breakfast, I guess. But it's going to be great, though. Thank you, Filmo. I appreciate that. Thank you, Johnny. Rex, thank you so much. Just posted a pod with an ape in it. Oh, my God. I got to go see that. Rex, thank you for being a member, Papi. I appreciate you. Wonderful job doing such a variety of YouTube content collabs. Stan Key, Joe is the East Coast Sebi. Oh, man. Wepa! Yo, AJK, thank you so much. I'll take that. Thank you so much for that, my friend. I appreciate the compliment. Thank you very much. Sebi, I got to meet him in Portland. Very nice guy. And like I tell everybody, when you got to go like that to look at a person, and I'm literally 6 feet, homie's big. He's a big boy. Let me show some of you that maybe didn't see this. Let me pull that picture up. So I met him and Nam Win in Portland. And he was just so freaking nice. But look how big Sebi is. All right. I did not know that was him. So very cool dude. And thank you for that compliment. I appreciate that, AJ. Jeffrey, I just checked Lululemon and they said 15%. Yes, the first order. So I got my wife $98 leggings with the 15% off, free shipping, no tax here in Jersey for clothes, was $83. So I only paid $8 out of pocket, Jeffrey. Do it with that, Jeff. AJ, again, thank you for the kind words. Rex, Papi, I have other versions of your intro. Maybe I'll reveal as a tribute to your beautiful soul on my channel. That would be fire, Rex. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Rex. I don't know how I owe you. That was great. Thank you, Papi. So I had a random thought the other day. Do you think Capital One will roll out a higher version of the Venture X? I don't think so. I think they're going to start making that card more expensive, because they are now the cheapest, and they will add, like everybody else, some benefits, some coupons. Hopefully, what would make it fire is number one, letting more people have access to it. Number two, having the opportunity to have a hotel status, similar, let's say, to Amex's Gold with Hilton and Gold with Marriott, or now the CSR with IHG Platinum status. But I don't think they're going to come out with something higher because right now it's not high enough. So, so Joe, when are we going to have Ricky Martin on to sing your theme song? Yo, Ricky's the man. Boricua, man. I love Ricky Martin. Lululemon sold out of gift cards online. That's what it was. Okay. Thanks, Matt. Day one, Lululemon credits are showing on the tracker first. Okay. Thank you, Ian. Then your statement the next day or two. Okay, that's why. So I appreciate that. Thank you. My Resi credit came in today through a Toast, a restaurant in Las Vegas, and I'm in Texas. That's wild. Okay, as long as the credit came in. How you doing, Mike? Mike, thank you for being here. Mighty Mike Newland in the house. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate you. Nifty Ninja, Lululemon presents for everyone. Yo, 100% for Christmas. You are not kidding. Everybody's going to be sporting leggings. Going to treat hubby for birthday differently using my Amex Platinum card. I link my Resi. Yo, Priscilla, you see, that's how you do it. That's right. And again, he doesn't even have to know you have that credit. Just whip out. Look, and I'm waiting for my mirror finish card, which I think gets here Friday. But Princetta, pull this out. Look your husband in the eye and say, honey, I love you. Dinner's on me. Bam. Right? And that's it. And you're going to have the flex in your hand, and then you get the credit in your statement. That's how you do it. I'm so happy for you, Princetta. Thank you for sharing that, my love. It's really cool of you. Vinyl cover in la casa. Should I feel bad about missing the 25% points transfer boost from Hilton since they devalued their points again? Here's the thing, and thank you so much for the super chat. That is super nice of you. Thank you so much, Vinyl. Not all properties were devalued. Yes, there was a devaluation across the board, but it seems that they really hit their highest end properties more so than the ones, in the middle end, in the middle to the bottom. So I don't think you really should. They always have these points boosts and things like that. They come out. I tell people, look, especially now, we're going to hit October next week. November into December is when you get all these special bonuses and things coming through. And that's when I think you really should take advantage of all these offers on points transfers, on buying points, on if you need to top all points for a trip. That's when you should do it. Don't stress it. It's done. But my understanding is it's the higher valued properties that are the ones that took the hit. So that's something you have to be cognizant of. But again, vinyl cover, I love it. Thank you so much for your super chat. That's very kind of you. Thank you. And along the lines of the points, there was another one I wanted to mention to you guys. Hold on. So Citibank has the 30% transfer bonus to Virgin Atlantic and a 50% transfer to Turkish Airlines. So right now, if you're looking on doing any kind of travel, 30 and 50% is solid for Virgin Atlantic through Citi and for Turkish Airlines through Citi. So check that out as well. That information I got through Upgraded Points online today. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Snuggle Party. That's right, Nifty. Snuggle Party. No, it'll be a great collab. Joe and Daniel Braun. I offered it when I met him in NOLA. I don't have his personal info, so I don't know how to get him on. But I would do it. You know me, guys. I'd do it. And it would be a pleasure, honestly, and an honor. So if anybody knows Daniel out there, Daniel, the offer's there. Come on, Daniel. I'd appreciate you being here. Rudy Duran. Rudy, how you doing? Hi, I'm new to the game. I have a gold card for 100,000-mile bonus a couple of months ago. I want the platinum, but only getting 80,000 bonus offers no matter what link I use. So, Rudy, this is what I'm going to tell you. Also use, hold on one second, Rudy. I'm going to tell you right now. Hold on. Okay, Rudy. So if you go, Rudy, today is your day. If you go to Resi.com, they're offering there up to 175,000 points. I've had a number of subscribers tell me they used this recently and got the offer for 175. And that's after you spend $8,000 in purchases for 6 months. Okay. So, and then you'll get the new benefits as well. So go to Resi.com. The other thing I would tell you, I don't know if you used incognito mode on your browser, but if you do incognito mode on your browser, that's another way to find out different kinds of bonus points that they might offer, or even going in through, I use on occasion DuckDuckGo and use that to do the search. And sometimes you'll get a different amount shown. But incognito modes tend to show different amounts. Let me see if I can do that here for you. 1 second. If I go into incognito on my phone. Give me 1 second. See? Incognito mode. So this is literally incognito mode on my iPhone. So I'm telling you right now, it's out there. Don't settle, Rudy. 80,000 is less than half of what really you can get. But I would wait. I would literally wait and check in with us because we always give the updates here. So you let me know, but you're doing good, puppy. New to the game, bro. I started in my late 50s, so it's not a thing. You have the gold card. That's solid. That's fire. You're gonna do a lot with 100,000 points. So, you know, honestly, what I would tell you is check the links I just told you. Let me know if you do, okay? And let us know here or check me out. My email and everything is on the bottom, the referral links below. Like I told people earlier, where the Ekster wallet is located. So you can do that. And also where, because I might as well plug. Why not, right, guys? You know I'm going to do this anyway. But where the Wepa card is also available as the Lion card, guys. Those of you going to Puerto Rico would be great to have a Wepa card with you, wouldn't it be? And also using some merch from the merch store, which is all there right now. I heard Bad Bunny even had one of my Wepa shirts on. Just saying, I'm lying. He didn't have any of that. All right, Kevin, I am 6 feet, puppy, 6 feet tall. My $300 FHR credit used on 9/19 has posted. Okay, that's fire, bro. Wepa. Thank you, Princetta. Thank you. You're so cool, Princetta. I love it. Thank you for being here. Marcello, how are you, Marcello? The FOMO is real. If I keep doing it in, it's a matter of time that I'm going to apply for the American Express Platinum card. I have that link in the description box below for you too there, Marcello, if you want. But the card is fire, Marcello. If you know, let me tell you something. If you know you could use $100 to dine now and buy Lululemon right now, that's $175 they're going to kick right back to you if you do it before next Tuesday. You got a week to think about this and use those credits instantly. All right? Come on, Marcello. You know you could do this. Um, will girlfriends go crazy if they see you leaving a big tip on your Resi credit, especially if your waitress is female? I don't know. I don't know. Chad's Money Minutes. Chad, what's going on, Poppy? Yo, my brother. Chad is still circling the globe, working crazy. God bless you. Chad, my love to reign in the kids, puppy. With all these hotels devalued, the IG program is looking better and better. That's why I got that card. Memphis, you are not lying. I got the card, the IG card, for that reason only. Not only have I already met the spend requirement and got 5 certificates of 60,000 points apiece, 5 nights, all right? But I already have almost 40,000 additional points because of the spend on it. So it's a great card for points. So check that out. Memphis says, what's up, Chad? David William, no Resi credit. Like Ice Cube said, you want lobster? Huh, I'm thinking Burger King. LOL. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. QC man, Chad, what's up? Racking up those frequent flyer miles. Yo, he is all over the place. What's up, Chad? What's up, Joe and Familia Huepa? DJ Bruce Wayne from Brooklyn. How you doing, DJ Bruce Wayne? My love to your wife, Papi. God bless you. Thank you for being here as always, DJ. AA is the one and only transfer partner for Citi. Citi is the only one, yes, that you can transfer to AA to. Plus, they give you, if you get the Strata Elite, you get 4 American Airlines lounge passes, which is huge. Plus, if you have the other Citi Strata card, the other cards, those points then you can use and roll up and transfer into from cash to points with American Airlines. So if you're an AA, user, hell yeah. Do it, Nico. I just received for 2 biz class flights to Singapore and Singapore. Damn, Singapore Airlines. That's fire. Eric, with the gold card Resi credit of 50, that's 2 quarters you can binge on 150 with Amex Platinum. Yo, Eric, that's a hell of a great deal. You see what I'm saying? There's credits that people get like on their cards that they never use, and then there's credits that are just usable. To me, again, I stick to it. I think it's a usable credit. Much easier to use than the CSR. Thank you for sharing that, Eric. Mark, how you doing? Mighty Mark, how you doing? What's going on? I think the Blue Business Plus is a great card with 2 times on everything, but I can't get the 75K offer, only seeing 15. What do I need to get business offers? Business checking? No, I'm going to be honest with you, Mark, not at all. Those tend to be targeted. It tends to be put on what spend you have on the cards. Plus, there are also links out there, Mark, that we share from time to time here when we get them that are no lifetime language links, that are special targeted links. There are also links that I don't want you ever to use. People use them. I'm going to tell you people because I love you and don't want you to get shafted. Don't use something called a modified link. A modified link is just that. Somebody took a link that is actually working and will get you a sub, but was able to manipulate the numbers to show you a higher offer. I don't want a bank to claw that back from you or shut you down because you used a link that was not a regular link. A no lifetime offer link is a legit link. That means that it just you don't have to just 1 year, one time use only. You can get it again. So those come up quite frequently. But right now, and I did this for my friend on the Blue Business Plus, I kid you not, it's 15,000. I would tell you to wait till the end of October into November because that's when the cards tend to raise their bonus sign-up bonuses up, Mark. So wait, I would wait for that. Yep. Hold off. Yep. I'm telling you, you got to just wait. Don't bother. Book the Doubletree San Juan Huepa Happy Time. That's how you do it. I can't wait to see you. Thank you, Papi. You made my day. Happy time. Tell Aliti I said, what's up, Papi? Give her my love. And Mom, too. All right. God bless you. Thank you, Tom. I can't wait to see you there, Papi. BBP, I was targeted for 25. Not the greatest. I got it for 25 when I opened it up 2 years ago. That's how you do it. Congrats, Tom. Joe, going to be switching to cash back to help speed up those house down payment. When I come back to points and miles, would you do the upgrade downgrade game to Joel to jolt my MR account? Yes, absolutely. 100%. 100. I'm telling you, it's easy. This year alone, I've gotten, and not including even the spend, over 100 and something thousand MR points just doing upgrade downgrade from January to August. So not that, Boxer, consider it done. Damn, I can use Capital One miles Homo value for me personally. Okay. Nico, thank you. Narikan, how you doing? Just made it in. I know I missed a lot. Narikan, basically, Citi fixed their issues in the Northeast with their online applications and their links. If you have the Amex Business Platinum starting in January 2026, you can no longer buy Hilton gift cards and get a statement credit for it. They made that official. January 30th, 2026, you can no longer do that. There are Citi Boost transfer miles of 30% to Virgin Atlantic Airlines and 50% to Turkish Airways. There's also, let me tell you right now, U.S. Bank Triple Cash rewards for business cards, $750 if you sign up for their card for 6,000K spend. We also went over this website called maxfhr.com, which shows you a great breakdown of FHR and the hotel collection properties that gives you a better idea, makes it easier for you to book your FHR stays. So you didn't miss much. Saludos, Enrique. How are you, papi? The Mirror Platinum arrives on Thursday. Looking forward to it. It seems to have bumped me out of pop-up jail. Wepa! I love you, Enrique. Que Dios te cuide. Anytime you need anything, you know that, Enrique. Thank you so much for being here, papi. I appreciate you. Oh, man. St. Patrick missing the live, out using Resi. Woo! St. Patrick. Thank you for the super chat, my friend. Thank you so much for that. Yo, enjoy the Resi credit. Tell us all about it. I'm happy for you. God bless you, St. Patrick. Thank you, puppy. I appreciate that. Enjoy dinner with the family. DJ Bruce Wayne, the Aura Ring credit is taking long to post. A lot of them are taking long, puppy. I wouldn't stress it. If it's already on the card, it's not a difficult thing to fight for. They're not going to jerk you like that. Thank you, Mike Noonan, for being a channel member. I thought you were a channel member already. Or is it like mine that every month resets? Thank you so much for that. And thank you for the gifted membership. Mike, as always, man, I don't take it for granted. I thank you for that. It really does help. Guys, when you join the membership, it keeps things afloat, to be honest with you. And it also makes the Discord just that much more fire. We really do have a great time in there. So thank you for that, Mike. I appreciate you. Go to Dinosaur BBQ. I love Dinosaur BBQ, DJ Bruce Wayne. Hell yeah. That's fire. I'm telling you, it is fire. I've been to the one there's two in New York City. I went to the one in Harlem on 138th and Broadway, I believe it was. Yeah, it's amazing. You can use the Resi credit, the Louis V. Damn. Boxer go on an empty stomach. Yeah, it's true. You're gonna get full. Wonder how many people use the Schwab Amex Plat. It's great. The only downside is you can't downgrade. Yeah, no, you can't. And also, right now, people were complaining online that they don't have the mirror finish card. It'll probably come because that one and the Morgan Stanley card, although they're American Express Platinum cards, they're still co-branded cards that you apply for technically separately through Schwab and or through Morgan Stanley. So that will probably come to them in a little bit. Remember, Amex just does Amex, and then the other guys are going to follow when they're going to follow. But it's a great card, absolutely. And before anyone asks, a bunch of us use NL links quite a bit, and we've not encountered any issues. Yeah, no, I've had none with no lifetime language links, no issues whatsoever. Oh, Louis Vuitton is on Resi. Get the hell out of here. No way. Damn. Thank you for that, DJ Bruce Wayne. I got a 110K recently upgrade one card with Amex. Silly. Really? Damn, Ian. What card? Woof. That's awesome. Bruce Wayne, got to check it out. Buddy of mine are thinking about making a trip into the city, but man, whoop, I'm dying to try. Boxer, you tell me when you're coming into the city, Poppy. I am there. I will never cancel my charge cards. Never, ever, ever, never, never. Downgrade and upgrade, baby. That's how you do it. St. Patrick's, congrats on going out and touching grass. The Mirror Platinum reminds me of the white gold card, and that one literally hurt my eyes to look at. I'm holding off on the mirror. Eric, I feel you. You know, I guess the finish, and it's I took more of a matte approach on this one, but this one has that sort of mirror finish to it too, as you could see. All right, from the Lion card, and it's nice. The only thing is that they probably will scratch easier. I can almost bet. The regular platinum is more matte, so I don't think there'll be an issue with that. That's one we'll go to, Boxer. You tell me when you be here, Poppy. We're there. Reminds me of Jimmy's Cafe in the Bronx. Yo, that was the place we went on Saturday nights. You ate on one side and then went and danced salsa on the other side. Damn, hell yeah, bro. You just took me back. Hope I did not order the Temu version of the Aura ring. Who knows, bro? Yo, if that shit tells you... If Aura spelled A-U, yeah, you know you got the fake one. Vinny Boombots, Dr. Vinny en la casa. Thank you for being here so much, Dr. Vinny. I appreciate you, puppy. As always, I appreciate you. Mr. Ratcher, so I'm back. How you doing, Dollar Man? Welcome back. Thank you so much. Dr. Vinny, sorry I'm late. Just want to let you know I appreciate you, Joe. Dr. Vinny, you've been ride or die from day one, Dr. Vinny. I appreciate you. I love you. I thank you. Everybody that you support, you've been in it from day one with all of us. Thank you, Dr. Vinny. I appreciate the time you take to be here. I really do appreciate that, Dr. Vinny. I hope the family's doing well. Johnny Ma, I like the white gold, have two of them. I had the business version of it. Because when I went to get the regular gold card, then I canceled it. Then they no longer cover it for some reason. So yeah, there's that. Let me see. Whoa, hold up. All my favorite Italian restaurants in Little Italy. Casa D'Angelo is a resi restaurant. Yo, I'm there. I love Italian food. Let's do it. I will meet you wherever. People know that. I will meet you. All right. So QC man, the rapture was supposed to be today. I don't know. Somebody want to give me a heads up on the rapture here because just saying. And for those of you that are in the Discord fantasy football, your boy's 3-0. Just saying. I'm not saying who I beat this week, but his name rhymes with Filmo. So and it wasn't even close. So but and one of my guys was down and I still won. I'm not rubbing it in film. I'm sorry. This is not nice of me to do. I apologize. Hold on, guys. I had something else I wanted to bring you. What the hell was it? Using your credits. Hold on, hold on. Hold up. Let me see. Okay. Well, right on cue. Check this out. Exclusive offers. Literally got the email right now from Platinum Card. Breitling offer. Spend 2,500. Yo, that is not bad. For those of you that are into watches, Breitling is a very expensive watch. Spend 2,500 and earn 50,000 membership rewards points up to 3 times. You have until March 2026. Bro, that's $500 worth at minimum, up to 3 times. That's on the Platinum Card. Canada Goose, spend 800 or more and earn 160 back. That's on the Platinum Card. These are the things that the Chase Sapphire Reserve doesn't do. It doesn't do it. You get these crazy offers. Toomey for luggage, spend 300, get 60 back. Hertz, spend 500 or more, get 100 back. Let's see what other offers they got for us here. This just hit my email. Let's see. So you have also from the American Express Venue Collection, 10% back on qualifying concessions up to $250 every year. Spend 75 on lids, get 15 back. I mean, you just have like Wilson, spend 100, get 20 back. So basically 20% off. So guys, if you're on the fence, again, these are just things, and they do show up on all the other Amex cards, but to have it on a Platinum card, it just makes it so much worth it, you know? So Lululemon benefit of 40, Aura ring wasn't showing up for me. I contacted Aura customer service, and in the end, they gave me 100 off the. Get the hell out of here. So you basically got the ring for free? Eric, thank you for sharing that. You see, guys, people in the chat, by sharing your experiences here, you don't know the value that brings to us. That's why I value you guys so much. You guys know all these things. You guys are in the game as well. And sharing that, wow, that means that $350 ring really costs you $50. I'm just saying. You could buy one now and buy one in January. Eric, thank you for sharing that, Eric. That is freaking awesome. Thank you for that. Guys, buy the ring now and in January purchase another one like Khaled. Yeah, 100%. Ian is 3-0. Yes, yes. Just not the Cowgirls. Yo, that hurts, Mike. You know what? That hurts. Yeah, my Cowboys really stunk up the place this weekend. It was depressing. Yeah, well, I have CD Lamb, and he went down like a ton of bricks. So, but I still won. Thank you, QC, man. I don't do New York City. Why leave my island? But we got to meet up at Island Dragway, New Jersey. Hell yeah. We'll test the Tesla out. Absolutely. Yo, I'm down, kid. I told you, I'm down. The rapture has been postponed until after Jimmy Kimmel. Oh my God, I can't with you. DJ Bruce Wayne, Jimmy Brown's Cafe was fire. Yes. 0-3. Hard to win when your starting quarterback is out for 3 months. Oh, crap. Oof. Who do you have? Brock Purdy? I have to go. This live has been fun. Princetta, my love to your husband. Thank you for sharing everything, Princetta. We're here every single Tuesday. And sometimes during the week, we have special events when the Amex Platinum dropped, when I'm live with Stan, with whoever wants to come whenever. We also do impromptu lives with the community on Wednesdays. The community is great here. We're on each and every other channel. All right. John is here, Matt is here, Chad is here, Sledge, Key, you name it. Spencer, Jordan, Anthony Venture, we're all here. Lisa J Stocks, the crew is always in the house. We're here to help, my love. My love to the family. Rapture was today. If you're here, you didn't make the cut. Sorry. Thank you, Dollar Man. I kill started. All right. I know it's not that I don't like the CSR. I get it. I've been waiting a long time for someone to BSO and claim that they received the American Express Centurion for free as an upgrade. Yeah. Yeah, I wish, bro. I wish, Howard. Let's see how that works, bro. I'm going to get the fake black card. That's right. Damn, Dollar Man, we're all going to hell. I don't know. I think we're good people. We're good. We're good. You're living in hell every day and the food is decent. Nice, nice. I used to go to Latin Quarter all the time. Bro, I couldn't dance salsa, but I went to Latin Quarter. Craig Mack, the return of the Mac is back. Yes, we had a fantasy football league. We did, and we asked everybody in the Discord. So, yep, Craig. Yep. That was my boy Johnny that set it up for us. So, Johnny's also selling multiple Aura rings. The Bengals should look to throw the ball to the other team. Yeah, no kidding. Let me get one of those junk boxes together and we go. Bet. Burrow. Oh, Burrow's dead. That's right. Jimbo Kimball. Here we go. Island Dragway still open. Damn. The Aura ring is also HSA. Oh, that's a good thing. So HSA eligible. So if you have that as a part of your medical plan or your benefits, you can get it with the subscription, save your receipts, and you can get your money back for that. That is fire. Thank you for that, Eric. I appreciate that. There's still one left standing in Jersey. I comment on everybody's video. I'm pretty sure I've gotten on the creators' nerves with my witty comments. Sleepy Rod, I love you. I love when you comment. I can't thank you enough for that. Honestly. Seriously. Sleepy Rod, always, without a doubt. They're actually putting money into it, hoping they're getting a longer shutdown so we can make full hits there. Yo, I'm down. Tamara, thank you for being a YouTube channel member. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. I'm going to put a link in the Discord for the Discord on my channel page when the live ends tonight in a little bit. This way you click that link, you go into the Discord, you can ask us questions, you could chat with all the other members. There are a lot of other creators in there. It is fire, and everybody's always willing to help. So, yeah. The fake black card is easy. You just need a Sharpie. Amex 3 times purchases. Spend 50, earn 500 membership rewards points. Damn, that's fire. Okay, thank you for that. Thank you, DJ Bruce Wayne. I appreciate that. English Town is gone. I'm sure it is. I'm sure I get on the nerves and anyone actually feel bad. Nope, never that. Never that. So, guys, you guys have any other questions, anything you want to say, anything you want to know, get it off your chest. I'm going to drop a weird video this week. I got the thumbnail already. Not on a premium card. I'm going to be honest with you. It's exhausting talking about the same cards over and over. You just want to put your head against the wall. It's just frustrating. So, I think I got to mix it up. I also want those of you that are in the Discord, channel members, ideas you want to talk about, anything you want to bring up. I like applying for the cards that I talk about, obviously, because I want to have them in hand and use them. But it gets to the point. Business cards are not that popular, guys. I have a ton of business cards. But guess what? You talk about business cards in a video, you hear crickets. So that's why I really haven't put those out. But whatever you guys can think of, let me know, and I will do it. Okay? Tamara, thanks, Joe. Had to listen to you on 2.5 speed to catch up. LOL. All this Honolulu talk is getting me excited for my week. Yes! You see, Tamara, that's why these guys brought it up. I've never been to Hawaii. God bless you. Enjoy it to the fullest. Take it all in. That I can't even imagine what that's like. Enjoy it, my love. Really, just take it all in and please report back to us how awesome it was. All right. So I really would appreciate you doing that. Okay. Just want to say this channel is awesome. Wepa. Eric, you know what? I haven't done this in a minute. Them, I have 12 business cards. This is for you, Eric, because you've been dropping gems all night. Wepa! Eric, that was for you because you've been a movie all day long. Thank you, Eric. It's a luxury gold card. Yeah, QC man. That's what I'm gonna do one with Sledge, because Sledge is the CEO. Yeah, I mean we have. I know a lot of you guys have business cards, but nobody likes to talk. Like even Sebi has a separate channel for biz cards because when he puts them on his regular channel, they get crickets for views. That's the problem. The algorithm doesn't push them out the same way for whatever freaking reason. But I will talk about them. I have a lot of them. And then I should make one just on how trash the green card is. That would be just hilarious. That would be like a 30-second short video. So biz cards are nice. You're right. English Town is done. Atco is closed and in weird limbo for the past 3 years. Love it. Ready for mimosas on the Wepa plane, 7 a.m. Bro, we're going to hit those mimosas hard body. The lounge first. Remember that. The lounge is first. I want a live Venture X application video from Theo Joe. As soon as they give me, if I get an inkling that I can get the damn card, I would do it live. I kid you not. 9.9. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you. I know it wasn't a 10. I know. 9.72. Thank you, QC, man. I appreciate that. Joe, you can't go to Hawaii. Your Wepa might set off a volcano. That would be fire. I would love to see that. I'm going to start talking about Synchrony and Bread Financial. That's a different topic. 100%. You are not kidding. Jay Griff 777. How you doing? Oh, Jay Griff with a wait. Lululemon offers 15% off of military and law enforcement as well. Just need to verify it through their link. Jay Griff, thank you for that. We have a lot of people here that gave their life up for us in the military and in law enforcement. Guys, please take advantage of that. You know, I hate when I still get people that are like, oh, why are they getting a break? Bro, because they gave us the break by doing what they did, you know, without batting an eyelash. It's just you gave of your life and time for us. So thank you, Jay Griff, for that. Thank you so much for the info. Those of you out there, take advantage of that. I appreciate that. Rodney, that's why I love you, Rodney. And I'm glad you're coming to Puerto Rico, Rodney. Thank you. Gave me a 10. I appreciate you, Rodney. I'm getting to the point where I'm getting more business cards than personal. I guess, yeah, but you use them for business, Papi. There's a big difference, Box. I'm sincerely curious if anyone has the experience with the American Express corporate card, green, gold, or platinum. Corporate is out of my league. I'm only curious. My boy Jordan has a corporate card for his job, but he's not on tonight. He's actually getting married, but I can ask him, Howard. I will ask him that. You should do a gold versus Biz Gold. I'm probably only thinking the Biz. I kind of agree the Biz Gold was better. My only problem with the Biz Gold was the categories I was using for the 4 times multiplier that they said I should have received were never coding right. Because I do a lot of online streaming services like StreamYard, Canva, CapCut, whatever, things for content creation, I was only getting 1 point. So it wasn't worth it for me. But yeah, I thought the business gold card was better. We opened 8 business cards this year. Mike, thank you for sharing that. I'll do the business cards. I have a ton of them. I have the Wyndham Business Earner, the now the business green card. I had the business platinum card. I have all 3 different ink chase cards. What else do I have? One from JetBlue, one from United. Can't think of the other ones right now, but I know I have more than that. So thank you for wait, yeah. Joe and I were supposed to apply for the Venture X. but it changed as he knew it wasn't going to work. 100%. 9.6. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. If Joe goes to the Big Island, it will erupt. Absolutely. Shout out to Stan, the credit card coquille. Oh my God, he really was. You know what I did, guys? For those of you that missed it, if you don't want to watch the live over, and I get it, live streams that are recorded and played back are a different vibe than when you're on live. Actually, starting tomorrow, I took 5 or 6 excerpts of his video where he just drops all the information. So I have that coming up. He actually made a point on one of them that you're going to see where he compared the American Express Platinum card and Amex in general to Apple. All right. And it was a great comparison. So that's coming. You'll see those. And the guys on the shorts as well. You'll see it. It was great. It's like 2 to 3 minutes long. So, but thank you for that, DJ Bruce Wayne. Depends on the use case. Once my fuel account can be paid off with the card, I'll go to the Biz Gold in a second. Yep. SoCal Skater, how you doing? Thank you for being here, guys. Hit that like and subscribe. The Rakuten Amex card is great. Love the 10 times dining at Rakuten partner restaurants and the 4 times Rakuten points on Rakuten online and in-store partners. Great way to accumulate Amex MR points. Absolutely, SoCal. That's fire. I mean, it's a great card for people, especially now, for people that are on the fence about getting another card. If you normally do a lot of your shopping, either for personal, for the holidays through Rakuten, it's a sin not to have that card because you're going to kill it on the MR redemptions. You're going to kill it, guys. Do yourself the favor and just get the card. No annual fee. It's and Amex isn't going to hit you over the head with the inquiry. Great card to have. Do it. Just jump on it, guys. Joe, I'm actually shocked that you don't have the Cash Plus card and put your home utilities. So I do put I have the cash card for the ink, and the Wyndham Business gives me the 8 times on, is it 8 times utilities, 5 times on gas, or one or the other? But I do put my utilities for Florida down there on my cards, because that's how I keep it moving with that. Johnny's at our last place Punisher in Fantasy Football League. Apply for, yeah, that's gonna be it. Absolutely. QC man, what kind of upgrade offer will you get to upgrade? I don't know. I'm wondering if they're gonna match it kind of like they did with the gold, where you got 30 points to go from green to gold, 30,000, or 50 to go from that to the personal platinum card. Hey, if they gave me 50,000 points, I'd jump on it, because then at least I could use the hotel credits, exhaust those, and then downgrade the card again. So it would be worth it that way. Also get the airline credit, things of that nature. I would do that all day. So yeah, that's what I think, but I have to wait, QC man. Stan was great. Honestly, I like his content, but him live was a different energy, was a great stream. Yo, and that's what it is. I also think that I'm lucky. I'm going to be real honest with you. Everybody that I have here live, they just amp up. He was so cool. To do the wepa how he did to end it was fire. He actually killed it. So I love Stan, and Stan is just that cool dude, and I can't wait to see him in Puerto Rico. Stan was great. You see, he really was. It was a great stream. Thank you, Boxer. I uninstalled the Rakuten plugin and closed my account. I'll never go back. Turd Ferguson. Love the name, Turd. Thank you for being here. If you're not a member, if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe. That name alone, I love it. My platinum restaurant credit via Toast posted today. Easy. When did you go to the restaurant, puppy? Was it like Thursday or Friday? I went Saturday night. So I'm wondering if it was because it was later. But let me know, Turd. I appreciate you being here. Rakuten card is great. Them says, Geo88. Oh my God, Geo88. I'm ready. I've been on for an hour and 35 minutes. I love you, Geo. Geo, the rundown is the rundown. Where Citibank now, you can go live and apply. They fixed their issues with their systems. If you want, you could get the link now still in branch, or have them email it to you, 100K points. 30% back bonus points on Virgin Atlantic with Citi, 50% bonus points with Turkish. That's from Citi as well. Beginning January 30th, 2026, you can't use the business card, the Amex Platinum business, to buy Hilton gift cards. You could buy the Hilton gift card, but they won't give you the statement credit back for that. There's a $750 bonus on the US Bank Triple Cash Rewards card for $6,000 spend. We also talked that you need to use your Lululemon credit and your Resi credit if you have the Platinum card by next Tuesday. It resets Wednesday with another new set of credits for those quarterly credits. And I think we're pretty much caught with that. Yeah, I haven't gotten one, Boxer. I got to do that. I applied for the Amex Green Card and was offered 40K bonus, even though the application had family language. Oh, damn. Okay. What do you think the new Platinum refresh? Gio, I dropped that video. I was there live. I think it's phenomenal. Check out the one I just dropped this weekend where Amex is beating the hell out of let me see if I can get the thumbnail. Gio, you're gonna like it, Gio. It was probably the most creative thumbnail I did. The other ones that I did that were creative, that's all Anthony Venture. I'm not even gonna play myself. That's Anthony Venture. But yeah, here was the thumbnail. Undisputed. All right. Undisputed. Knocking out the Sapphire Reserve. I must admit, that was pretty cool thumbnail. And my Wepa card, my wife told me, put your Wepa card on your referee shirt. It's all about the details. But yeah, I think it's great, Gio. The credits alone make it worth it. Honestly. Thank you for being here, Gio. I appreciate you. You know that. With Amex and Rakuten, I stock up on stuff that I normally wouldn't. Yeah, no, that's true. Ladies, the new Platinum card is excellent pocket mirror along with your Aura ring and Lululemon leggings. Chase can never do that. No, because the Chase card, you know, their refreshed card, I don't know. Some people like it. Some people hate it. I mean, it's different. The pattern is different, you know, but it's a solid card. I'm not going to complain. Look who's in the house. 521 Taipei. Hey, how you doing? Joe, I have my Ink Cash maxed out because of 0%. Should I apply for the Ink Unlimited or will they deny me? I have all three. If you don't have a ton of cards with Chase and you don't have giant limits with them, you should have no problem. What they might do is still give you the card. They've gotten a little bit stingier with how they're approving cards. I went over this on a live one time where they didn't deny me the card, but they had to look and see how much credit they give you. Chase is one of those issuers that actually looks at the amount of credit that they've given you and they don't go over it. Unless you really ramp up your income and change that where they tell you to update your income on it, you know, they're going to move money around for you to get the card. I like the freedom, the Ink Unlimited. It's a solid 1.5. If you can use it for business, absolutely all day, every day, it gives you a better multiplier than just 1% back on everything else, especially if you're into UR points. I would do it. I don't think they'll deny you, especially if you're under 524. Joe, I pulled the trigger on that 450 high booking for 2 nights in Japan. Looking forward to checking it off. Bro, Ian, enjoy it, puppy. God bless you. Congratulations. That's awesome. I love that, Ian. I love that for you. I got the Rakuten card. I don't shop too often, so it fits me. No annual fees, so it's there when I need it. Absolutely. Turd Ferguson. Yo, I kid you not. I love it. I missed that stream with Stan. It's up there, though, Gio. Go check it. It's up. It's live. It's up. Boxer, it does give you 10 times dining, too. But where? I can't find the list. Sure as hell not on DoorDash. Gio, rewatch the live stream from Sunday. Yep. Hi, Joe. Great live as usual. Joe Ditz in the house. Mr. Cashback in the house. Thank you, Joe, for being here. I appreciate you, Joe. Thank you, puppy, as always, for your support. Rakuten Dining Partners. There's a bunch near me, says Den. The day the card came out, I used the plat to get the credit. Time crunch will end. Okay. So that's why. Thank you. So I still got a few days. Thank you, Turd. I appreciate you. Gio, anytime, Gio. You know that. Lululemon stores have sale items for great deals. Say items vary from store to store. Okay. Thank you, Don Kim. I would watch any video that would help me get and cover the spend on Amex Plat Business. 300 sub. Okay. Source King. I've done this. I think you're probably talking about $20,000 spend for that sub, right? Here's what I did. And I did it actually a few times. I did it to get the Platinum business card last year, the Gold business card the year before, and I think I had 3 cards running at the same time for 23K spend. If you own a home, pay your property taxes up in advance, hit the spend, right? You're allowed to prepay your property taxes. Yeah, you're going to get slammed with a fee of 1.95 or 2.95, whatever, but it does cover. Every 3 months, if I'm opening a new sub, between my taxes, my taxes in Jersey and my taxes in Florida, it is 3,500 every 3 months in taxes. If I have a big spend to me, I pay my sister's taxes off. Honestly, I would also tell you that on the interim, it's a pain in the neck, but I promise you, if you just move over your car insurance, your home insurance, whatever other insurances you have that cost you a lot of money. If you have kids, you're probably paying a lot of money in car insurance. That will you'll hit the spend pretty quickly. So that's the way I really do meet a lot of it. Honestly, I prepay things that I wouldn't like. Say here, I'm on a plan and for PSE&G for light and gas. I've put the light bill in the past. That's a regular average bill of $400 a month. I've prepaid 4 and 5 months to get to 2,000, and then you bang it out and you pay it like you would. So that's a quick way to meet the giant spend that way. Try it out. It works. I've done it. Chad says, I keep hearing next Tuesday's deadline for using the quarter 3 credits. I would not do that. You have to allow them for time to post. You could very well be using your quarter 4 credits. No, no. What I'm saying, right. I'm saying the 30th is technically the date, right? But it kicks in Wednesday's the new quarter. What I'm saying is I wouldn't wait that late either, but that's technically the date. Because if they don't post it, you're right. You're going to get screwed and just use your quarter 4 credits. 100%. But technically that's the date if for it. If you pay a lot of, yeah, see, the spend is easy. Right. And that's the other thing. Don't if it's not part of what, don't go out and buy stuff. Don't go out and put yourself in a hole for it. But if you have to meet it now because you already did it, that's the quick way to get it. I'm not telling you to go out and do it, but that's the quickest way to do it. Sorry, I was busy with the kids. Chad, puppy, God bless you. Give them my love. Hope you're doing well. Sleepy Rod, Uncle Luke said the same thing happened with him for the green card. Guess that main language for a lifetime is true for some. Same to you at Boxer. Chad, dinero. I love it. I love it. CJ Bautista, it's been 1 week since my card spree. I'm feeling a cold sweat. Meeting that spend, aren't you? I could tell, CJ. Thank you, CJ. I appreciate that. Joe, what's that drink? This is Polar Spring. It's cranberry lime seltzer. I don't like dark sodas anymore for some reason. I like a cold Pepsi every once in a while, or a cold Coke, but nighttime, I'm good for this. Chad, what's up? That dining credit is fire. Thank you, Dennis, for that. Thanks for the info, hermano. Always appreciate you. Now, CJ, I appreciate you, puppy. Thank you for sharing with us what you do. The issue with waiting until the last day to get the credits is they may not honor them. Right. If they post at the end. You're right, Dem. 100%. So what do you think will happen with the Amex Green refresh? The Amex Green is probably going to add a gas category because it really is the travel card for Amex. They have to add gas and EV. If they do that, they don't really need to put a supermarket thing because then it's going to battle with the Gold Card. But at least by doing that, they might add in easy for them would be a Resi credit, obviously, but they might add some other kind of hotel multipliers or whatever the hell. If you're going to book directly with them or through the portal, because it really is Amex's travel card. I'm going to be honest with you. All right, credit for at that point. Yes, agree, Chad. Chad, in my limited experience with Amex, as long as the purchase is posted before the quarter ends, even if it gets posted later, it'd still be for when the purchase posted. In Florida, we get a 4% discount. Yeah, that's what I did. Florida, I did get the discount. Them doing the same thing. 100%. That's why I did it, Papa. It ended up being better. QC Met hasn't been the case for me. Insurance, home, car, maintenance, my co-op spend is easy. Absolutely. Put your homeowners association fees. My accountant was a badass. I went from paying $45,000 in taxes 1 year to actually getting a refund. Yo, God bless, Johnny. That's how you do it. So what credit can we use for this quarter? Lululemon and Resi. Right, Gio. Lululemon is $75. Resi is $100. Okay. Now, some people were saying you could buy a gift card online for Lululemon and it's going to post. I just went and bought something. There's a lot to buy there for women and men. I would just do it old school way if you don't want to run the chance. Hey, Johnny, I'm right there with you, QC man. I don't want people to be confused because the purchase posts rarely happen within 24 hours. Yeah, no, I agree. I see you. And thank you for that, Chad. I appreciate that. I wouldn't wait till near the end of the month to purchase. Yes, no, that's right, QC. I think Amex should have a personal version of the business Blue Plus. Yo, it's not a bad deal. That's true. Another channel I follow, it's called Polar Seltzer Worcester Water. I love it. I love it. Oh my God, Theo Joe, what's your favorite drink? Would love to buy a drink for the papi of all poppies. If I'm at a bar and if it's a Spanish restaurant, I'll do a mojito. I love either a passion fruit mojito or a classic mojito. Or if they're known for doing a coconut mojito, I'm in. If not, I do vodka cranberry with a splash of coconut Malibu Bay rum. So, I like things like that. I will also drink a lot of other things, Long Island iced teas, and you name it. But my favorite, I'm guessing, if in a restaurant setting or whatever, is a really good mojito done well. Or if I'm like at BBQs in New York, I'll do those monster Texas sized margaritas with the beaker shot of whatever they're putting in there all day, every day. Agreed, Chad. It's a crapshoot if you buy after the 26th. I paid the property taxes on my mother-in-law and brother-in-laws as well as mine to make them spend on 3 subs. Yeah, and you'll pay a fee. And I tell my sister, look, I'll pay whatever the hell the fee is, and that's it. So no harm, no foul. It's not coming out of your pocket. Polar is the best. Can't beat it. The family owns are great people also. They are great. I love all their flavors. Ben E, how you doing? Ben, cancel my ink cash. How long do I wait before reapplying? I would give it, if you just canceled, if you're not applying for an Ink Unlimited, I would still wait at least 90 days. At least 90. Chase can be a pain in the ass. If you're under 524, maybe you have a better shot, but I would still wait 90. Because then you don't want them to say that you're churning or whatever the hell. That'll be a pain in the neck. Amex doesn't care about giving people 2-time catch-all. They take it or leave it kind of company, and people are taking it. I agree. Joe, you got to try Moscow Mule. Oh, I love Moscow Mules. I forgot. I love the ginger with the ginger beer in it. Absolutely. I'll drink that as well. But if I'm talking something that is my classic go-to, it's a mojito. Now I want the green Amex and it's still not offered a sub on that. I'm stuck on the business green. Business green is just trash. No, I know. I'm waiting on that. If I get that gold offer, I'll let you know, Nurican. 100%. Long Island iced teas get Boxer in trouble. Yo, the first drink to ever get me in trouble. I love those large BBQ drinks. Hell yeah. I had just turned 21 and I was at the Seaport in New York and we went to celebrate my birthday. And we were on one of the clubs on the boat. And I had something that I never knew what the name was until that night, which was called a Boilermaker, which they had this giant beer, draft beer, a shot of 151 Bacardi that they light, they drop it in, and then it boils over. 2 of those, I was done. All right. I was a dumb 21-year-old. But yeah, that was the first time I've had Alabama Slammers, whatever the hell the latest drink was, the Incredible Hulk, Hennessy, and Hypnotic, you name it. I like trying it all. The only thing I can't get into is gin. Don't give me gin and don't give me tonic because I'm going to vomit. That's disgusting. Too many 2-for-1 Long Islands at 3 Sheets in the Village when I was in college. No thanks. I hear you. Oh my God, I hear you. Well, guys, we're going on at 8:48. I want to give a shout out to Vincent, as always, for the super chat. Vincent, thank you so much. My son, John, thank you for the super chat. John, thank you for the gifted membership. Bobby Yakuzo, thank you for being the first spend on your in-cash card. Thank you for the super chat. Ian, thank you for the super chat. Rex, thank you for the super chat. Princetta, thank you so much for being here tonight. Thank you for the super chat. Phil Moles World, thank you for the super chat as well. I appreciate that. Rex has been a member for 3 months, and check out Rex's channel. He is a movie. I appreciate Rex. Vinyl Cover, thank you for the super chat. Let me know whatever you need, Vinyl Cover. You know I got you. God bless you. Thank you. St. Patrick, thank you. As always, enjoy the Resi credit. Thank you for the super chat. Mike, as always, thank you for becoming a member again. Mike, thank you for the extra membership. And Tamara, thank you for your becoming a member of the channel as well. Mi gente, if you don't have any other questions or anything like that, let me know. But wait, I was born done. Yeah, I hear you. Don't worry, we're all dumb at 21. Let's just say I was at a buddy's wedding. There are 2 stories. My friend's wedding was upstairs, one was downstairs. Oh my God. Great. Off the balcony. I could see that. But at least you're a funny drunk. It is. Mi gente, if you don't have any other questions, I want to thank you. We had a lot of people in here tonight, past 145 again. I can't thank you enough. I've been live 4 or 5 times this past week, so I appreciate you. Check out the referral links below, the extra wallets, like I always tell you. It really does help. Check out the merchandise if you're going to Puerto Rico. Also just to remind you to let me know if you are going to PR so I could write it down so I can let them know over there. And mi gente, as always, I love you guys. You could have been anywhere. Oh, for the love of God. Wait a minute. Have a great night. Have a great night. 7H5C, 5HRFHOH4. I love you, Papi. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Of all the things that were brought to you by Long Island Nice Teas. Peace out, Johnny. Jeffrey, hey, Joe, I heard they added cruise benefits for travel ships now with Virgin Voyages. That I don't know. I've never been on a cruise, Jeffrey. I got to check that out. But thank you for letting me know that. I appreciate that. Thank you, Jeffrey. Great stream, Joe. Thank you, Boxer. Have a good one, everybody else. Thank you so much. Crystal, my love, super late. I walk in, you all talking about Boilermakers and mojitos. Crystal, my love, thank you for the super chat again. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Crystal, as always, my love, I just appreciate your support and being here always. We talked about it all, my love. Cities fixed their systems online. American Business Platinum, you can no longer buy Hilton gift cards starting in January 2026. Citibank has better transfer percentages, 30% to Virgin Atlantic, 50% for Turkish Airways, a $750 cashback statement credit for the U.S. Bank Triple Cash Rewards card. We talked about using your Lululemon and Resi credits as well before next weekend. I would do it this weekend. You don't want to wait till Tuesday, okay? So thank you, Crystal, for that. I appreciate you, my love. Oh, it's brand new. Thank you, Jeffrey. Garrett, I love you, Garrett. God bless you, Garrett. Thank you so much, as always, Garrett. I was depressed when Virgin America sold Alaska Airlines just as I was waiting for Virgin America to expand years ago. Howard, a lot of people were as well. Geo88, but I just got here. I love you, Geo. Thank you, Howard. Nurican, thank you so much. Muchas gracias, Nurican. Te quiero mucho. Super late arrival, JC. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, JC. I will also see you in the Discord. Yo, LG in the house. I love you, LG. Thank you so much. My energy is always here for you, LG. Whatever you need, I appreciate you. Once again, Crystal, I appreciate you for the super chat, my love. Thank you so much. It was very kind of you. Joe, you need to try 3 Dead. What? Jagger, Cold Lager, and Rumpel. What the hell is all that? I have no idea what that is, but just by the sound of it, I think it'll make me nauseous. Luego, Joe, I love you, Dennis. Be good, mi gente. You could be anywhere else. You chose to be here on Tuesday night because it's Hola Mi Gente, Huepa Tuesday. But more than anything else, mi gente, I thank all of you for giving me the privilege of your time. I love you, mi gente. Have a beautiful week. Check out the shorts from the live with Stan this past week. I'm dropping one new one every single day this week. And a new video will be out later on this week as well. I promise you, not on any of the premium cards. They're going to be cards that a lot of people actually have. All right. So I hope you enjoy it. God bless you guys. I love you guys. Peace.